Hello, everyone. This is Professor Ilham El Majdoubi. I am a teacher researcher of literature and culture at the Department of English Studies here at the Faculty of Letters of Mohammedia, University of Hassan to Casablanca. In this video, I will translate the full content of Professor Habib Ayad's capsule. Professor Habib Ayad is a teacher researcher in computer science and technology at the Faculty of Letters and Human Sciences of Mohammedia, University of Hassan II, Casablanca. At this meeting, I intend to introduce you to the new e-learning platform designed and made available to the teaching staff and students of the University of Hassan II, Casablanca. This tutorial will cover the following points. First, accessing the new platform. Second, presenting and organizing the module space. Third, uploading files. Fourth, programming live conferences. It is possible to access the platform through the direct link e-learning univh2c.ma or the digital workspace link ent.univh2c.ma. In this tutorial, I will access the platform through the digital workspace. To do this, I will type in the link to ent.univh2c.ma. Once on this page, you will be directed to the space reserved for you by clicking on Login. As a reminder, professors can recover or change their passwords. As you can see here, it is possible to manage your access codes. You can activate your user account, regain your password if forgotten, or change it if necessary. I will have access to the platform by entering my username and password. Your login is composed of your first name and your last name separated by a dot. Now I have access to the digital workspace, which offers many services, including the institutional messaging of the university, the teleworking platform, and the new e-learning platform. I will now access the e-learning platform. After clicking the link, I will be directed to a page that asks me to fill in the same login information required for the digital workspace. I will thus enter the same password, and this will open up the e-learning space for me. Here is the link to the e-learning platform. If you want to go directly to this page, simply enter e-learning.univh2c.ma. Once on the platform, professors will find the name of the faculty to which they belong. As an example, here you have the Faculty of Letters and Human Sciences of Mohammedia. By clicking on this link, you will find all the courses offered by the faculty, including fundamental and professional licenses, the secondary teacher education license, master's, specialized master's, and doctorate. I will choose, for example, the fundamental license in geography. The link leads to the professor's page. On this page, under the university logo, there is a section dedicated to my courses. In brackets, a number appears. It corresponds to all the modules taught by the same teacher at this faculty, be they fundamental, professional, or educational. In my case, I have 7 modules as listed below. I will pick one to upload files or program courses. I will choose, for example, the module entitled Database Development and go to the module page. The way to the course is so then. You have the dashboard, my courses, and the Apogee module code. By placing the cursor on this symbol, the module title appears. The platform proposes to divide the module into 4 sections. In each single section, the professor can upload files or deliver live classes. This does not mean that the professor is required to apply the present division. He may instead choose to classify each module according to the number of semesters. Hence, I will choose to divide the module into 18 or 14 weeks. To make these changes, edit mode must be activated. By pressing the edit button, I can change or add items. To modify the section name, you press the pencil icon composer next to the section box. I will click the Add button for more sections. I already have 4 sections and will specify the number 8 in the Add section box. As a result, I will get 12 sections and match each section to a week. To that end, I will insert the week's name in the pencil icon. Here I put week 1 and press the Enter key to validate. Please feel free to write in the language of your convenience. The boxes below correspond to the following weeks: 2nd, 3rd, 4th, etc. I will now exit edit mode. The module will thus look like this: week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, etc. As you can see here, there are no added courses or activities. So far, the module is empty of content. Now I will add a file, and for this purpose, I will activate edit mode and then go to week 1 and click on Add an activity. or resource. In the window that pops up, I will select Resources and then File. I will then press the Add button. After that, you will see Add File to Week 1. The name box will appear with a red symbol, which means that it is mandatory. The file name reflects its content. It can refer, for example, to Course 1, Chapter 1, exercises, or tutorials. Under the file name, there is the description box designed to give a preview of content. The professor may set out the file description on the course page by pressing the Display button and selecting the file in the PC. The platform allows for large-sized files up to 2 gigabytes. Here we have uploaded a file. I will then select a file in PDF format from the PC. Once the file is open, you can upload it. Two options are available to you. Save and return to the course, or save and view. Personally, I will save and return to the course. As a result, the file has been added to week 1. Now I will exit Edit mode. The module will appear to students under this form. Week 1, Chapter 1. Students can either download this file or read it directly. The professor can change the uploaded file at any time by activating Edit mode. He can thus go to Chapter 1 and click on the Modify button next to it, and then go to Settings. This maneuver will take me back to the File page where I can change the course title and its description. For example, I may add the following explanatory note. This course concerns Murray's modeling. I will save it and return to the course. And then exit Edit mode. The description does not appear on the course page because I did not click on Display. So I will go back to Edit mode and choose this time to display the course description on the View page. Students will thus find the course and its associated description. On the right side of this View page, we can see the drop-down navigation list. It includes the dashboard, the site's homepage, the site pages, my courses, apogee codes, etc. The professor can access courses through the navigation menu or through My Courses section that appears on top of the page. By placing the cursor on the courses, codes in the navigation list, you can get the course's titles. The module 1 I am working on right now is highlighted in bold and entitled Database Development. In each module, you will find the participants link, which corresponds to the number of students enrolled. By clicking the Participants button and selecting a module, I will be directed to the list of registered students. Here I have the number of registered students, which amounts to 44. Their full names and email addresses. Having the students' IDs at my disposal allows me to communicate directly with any student. By logging into their accounts, students will receive their messages. Now, I will move on to programming a live course or conference. I will choose a module, for example, database development, and schedule my course for the first or second week. As a reminder, in order to add content, you must always activate edit mode. To program an interactive course for week 1, I will choose Add an activity or resource, and then select the big blue button BN application. The new e-learning platform of Hassan University offers free internet access to students. I will program a live conference by clicking on the big blue button BN, followed by the Add button. In a similar logic, you should label the conference. For example, here, I will name it Mirise. You can choose to send notification. In activity settings, there is the conference room and a message inbox for students. The professor can add a description of the conference in the empty space. The little box below can be ticked to inform students that they must wait until the conference is launched. This means that they cannot access the conference in the absence of the moderator. The session can be recorded. That is to say, the professor can save the conference. As you can see here, the user refers to the moderator and the participants are all registered users. Session planning refers to the programming of the conference or session. I will touch the Activate button to specify the date. And just as an example, I have selected the date May 28, 2020. I will now schedule the start time 11:50 a.m. and the end time 12:30 a.m. After saving and coming back to the course. The conference Mirais has been successfully added to my page. Next to it, the icon B appears. It corresponds to the big blue button BN. I will then exit Edit mode. By accessing the platform, students will find information related to the conference. They will see the title of the conference, its date and duration, and a note stating that the conference has not yet started. When the lecture begins, students will be notified with the Enter Session message. It will be specified by then that the conference room is ready and that students are invited to join in. By pressing Enter Session Now, the following messages will appear on the screen. The first message, would you like to join the audio? Second message, do you intend to use the microphone or just listen? Third, connecting to the echo test, etc. As you can see here, you can launch the video conference. On the left, you have the users and the list of participants. At the bottom, you can see the webcam icon. The professor can project the content of his or her PC directly to students. Thus, he or she can use the space as a public forum to communicate and interact with students. Thank you very much for following this tutorial and see you soon.